Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Stadium Australia for this exhibition match between the Bulldogs and the Eels. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, my friend, I don't know about you, but I love Friday night football, and this match is going to be a beauty.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. I've enjoyed the build-up to this match all week. These sides have that ability to turn a game on its head when they get going with the football, so both teams will also need to be on their toes in defence. I have a feeling the crowd is in for a real treat here.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. We are all ready for the start of this one. The crowd's up. We're underway. Sexton, under it. They've got the numbers. He surges forward. Well held, no way through.
The safer option taken there.
Salmon. There's the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Burton. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. That's the third. Holding up a short pass. Caught there. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Burton. A battering tackle. Held as the call from the referee. It's wave after wave of attack. Montoya picks up the ball. He's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Brown. Tuolangi shakes him up. Rounded up by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Moses. Brown with momentum. And down he goes. And that's the second. Gives it on. Collected in the tackle. Salmon puts him away. Play the ball now. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Wrapped up. No way through. Shut down. That's good defence there. The Eels are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. Well, the video ref, he says no try. At dummy half, Brown gives the grubber kick a try. Spectacular try.
Now that's how you score a try, by keeping the ball alive. It was the last tackle, so the kick into the in goal was on. But they chance their arm and come up with a beautiful four-pointer.
Lomax lining this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
You can count that as 2 points. The Eels lead by 6. Drive waves this kick off long. Tuolangi marks the ball. Has a go with the defence. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
There's some real feeling in this defence. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Grab there. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Iongi powers forward. And he's stopped in that one.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Katonga. The Eels not able to break through the strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Karaz with a good catch. Blocked by the tackle. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Beautiful.
Sexton.
Well done.
Two able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Quick with the pass. Works it on. It was just about through.
Some enterprising play.
Passes. Saluka Fafita. Heave-ho in that tackle. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Sexton. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Adokar on the bounce has the ball. Front on defence. That's one. Tries the inside pass. Beats a man. My word, that's a good tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Blocked by the defence. Powerful defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Balo driving forward. And he's blocked by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Hopgood.
Great pass.
Ball and all tackle. Strong defence here. Plays it. Shovels it on. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Kick out. Gobbles him up. He surges forward. Defence has prevented an offload.
Takes a safe option.
Sexton.
Nice pass.
Dragged out. On tackle 2. Kick out. Caught there. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. The Bulldogs attacking strongly. 2 defenders and he's down. Out of dummy half he goes. Grabbed by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Plays the ball. Burton hunts it. Lomax there to field the kick. He's got momentum. Met front on. First tackle up. Cutout ball. Confronted by the defence. He's caught by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Balo. Real force in this defence. Halfway through the count. Lays it off. Adokar. Dragged towards the touchline. Nearly into touch there. Tackle fall made there. Katonga. Balo blocks his run. One-handed offload. Is dragged to the ground. Unable to break through. Lays it 15 metres out. No excuse for that knock on. Burton with momentum. Referee calls hell. 0 tackle. Delivering the short ball. Grab there. And they seize him. That's the first. Rushes into dummy half. Shovels it wide. Turns it inside. He's tackled. Picked off by the defence.
Big play.
Has a look and flicks it inside. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. Ref shouts 3rd tackle. This time it's a short pass. Preston shakes him up. They toss him to ground. The Bulldogs on the charge. King offloads the ball. They're closing in. He's tackled. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. And the attack just keeps on coming. Burton Punting. And they've managed to get the ball. Hard to offload when there's that many in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Katonga. Balo. Crashes to the ground. That's two. Gets the ball. Has a go at the defence. Overpowered by the defence. Halfway through this set. Adokar. Referee shouting hell.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Brown goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Good pressure from the chasers. Tracy powers forward and almost beats the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Preston makes the tackle. A wall of defenders.
How long before they crack?
With a short ball. Loops a pass. He's tackled. They work him in towards touch. Met by a wall of defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Slips in the short one. Sends that pass out. Driving him towards touch. The Bulldogs threatening to come up with points. The Bulldogs are looking so strong. Contained in the tackle. That's the first of 6. Chasing well. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Fires out a pass. He's tackled. Nice defence there. Finds support. Katonga. Strong defence. There's the 4th tackle. Tuolangi. And with a step. Well held. No way through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Oh, good ball. Gets a kick away. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wonderful tackle. On tackle 1. Finds support inside. Grab there. Thrown to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Sexton. Burton. Caught by 2 defenders. Is halfway through this set. Lovely pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Plays it on the halfway. Man. Hayward. He surges forward. 40 out and called to play the ball. They've got the momentum in attack. Loops it long. The punt. Lomax collects it on the full. There's the tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Hopgood. Dury. He's tackled. Rounded up by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Moves it on. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. They reach tackle 3. Caught there. Katonga driving forward. The Eels unable to break through. Gives it on. Brown. Hopgood. Iongi. 20 metres out. Finally wrapped up. 5 tackles. Play the ball now. With the high ball. Claims the high ball. Well, he did his best, but he's stuck in goal.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Katonga blocked by the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it.
The safer option taken there.
Passes inside. Smith with momentum. And taken by the defence. Sends it back inside with a quick pass. Caught there. No way through. At dummy half. Tests the defence with a short ball. Katonga. And some powerful defence coming in. On tackle 4. The Bulldogs defend their line. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Shut down. That's good defence there. Tries a little kick in behind. He's almost made his way through. Passes short. Nice tackle. Halted by the defence. And that's the second. Preston. He's got momentum. Tuolungi puts him away. That's 3. Which way did he go?
He's proving elusive.
Makes him ground.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Sexton. That's a clever pass. Almost into touch there. And down he goes.
Huge play.
Loops it over the top. Tries his luck with a kick. He comes up with the ball. Nice step. Pushed back in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Smith. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Holding up a short pass. Dury powers forward. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Heavy tackle. Held as the call from the referee. Great defence here. Brown. They've got numbers. And he's stopped in that one. Nice vision. Cut out ball. With a torpedo puck. Montoya under it. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Is tackled after making good metres.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Grab there. They work him in towards touch. Brought to ground close to the sideline. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Hayward.
Well done.
The opportunity to score is still on. That's the third. Burton evades that tackle. The crowd here like that try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Opportunity to add the extras. And that conversion levels the score. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Burton there to field the kick. Held goal by the ref.
Beautiful.
Feeds the short ball. Tracy, classic tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there with a little bullet pass. Shut down by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
So, the first half is over. Cameron, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
Well, Vossi, the weather might be terrible, but the footy certainly isn't. I really enjoyed the first half with both teams willing to shift the football. Bring on the second half, baby.
Yep, just a short break and back with a kick-off to the second half. Second stanza underway here. Moses takes it on the full. Grab there. He surges forward. 2 defenders and he's down.
Takes a safe option.
Lomax. Mid front on. And there is the second tackle. Quick with a pass. Hopgood. Williams. Grabbed by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Blocked by the defence. and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
And they seize him.
Absolutely no way through there.
Plays it. Look at that pass. Strikes that one. Montoya with a good catch. And that's a good tackle. Dragged down. That's one. Rushes into dummy half. Burton. Salmon with an offload. Confronted by the defence. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the second. Lays it off. Quick to get to the loose ball. Great strength. Great fend. Overpowered by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
This time it's a short pass. Now that's a great step. Sherry blocks his run. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Straight through. Preston driving forward. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence. Punting. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. A wall of defenders.
One look at the oncoming defenders and he would have dropped it cold. Great take.
Iongi with momentum. He was just about through. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Referee shouting held. Halfway through the count. They force him back. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. 4 tackles up. Good pressure from the chasers.
Like a thief in the night.
They worked hard to bring him down. Plays the ball. Loops a pass. Kicks. Tracy able to take that catch. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Shovels it on. He's got defenders closing. Defence comes over the top. That's 2. Preston. Grab there. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Saluka Fafita.
Nice pass.
He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. 4 tackles completed now. Preston. He's tackled. He's caught by the defence. Strong defence here. Delivering the short ball. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Tracy powers forward. Heave-ho in that tackle. The Eels weather the storm with some quality defending there. They'll need to follow up with some strong offensive play now. Contained by the defence. That's the first. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Crashes to the ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Hopgood. And the tackle is made. Powerful defence. Halfway through this set. Finds support. Katonga. Caught by 2 defenders.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. What a step.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Held on the 40-metre line. That's tackle number 2 right there. Tracy. Carraz. Caught there. And he runs into some effective defence. 3 is the call. The Bulldogs unable to break through. Tries the inside pass. Passes. Nice tackle. 20 away and they play the ball. Unable to break through. Cut out ball. Cuts out a few of his teammates. There's pressure on this kick. What a catch. He's got momentum. And almost beats the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Tuolangi. Classic tackle. Front on defence. Gets to dummy half. A snappy pass. He surges forward. Referee calls help.
How long before they crack?
Gives it on. Putting up a chase. He puts on the bear.
Ruck infringement.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Williams.
Great pass.
Met by a wall of defence.
The safer option taken there.
Katonga has a go at the defence. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Moves it on. Balo. Oh, good ball. Blocked by the defence. Two able to come in defence. The Eels on the charge. Forced backwards. Proving hard to put down. Play the ball now. Slips in the short one. A battering tackle. The Eels threatening to come up with points. At dummy half, Moses will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. And there's their reply. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
If you're going to make a mistake from within your own half, you deserve to be punished. The opposition will be filthy about that.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the points.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Bossy.
Crichton restarts play. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. A heavy tackle. Iongi with momentum. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Bruising defence. And down he goes.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes inside. Cutting at his teammates. Looks and turns the ball inside. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Burton. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Sherry. Preston. He is so close to getting there. Turns it inside. The Bulldogs. Threatening to score. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
Let's check the video replay.
I can't believe it. No try. Comes up with a play the ball. Sexton. Launches a ball. Launches a ball. Restarting play from the 20. Gets the ball. Nice. Good tackle. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Iongi driving forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
That's a wide ball. Grab there. They toss him to ground. That's the second tackle. Williams. And he'll be forced to play it. They just keep on coming here. 20 metres out. Hopgood powers forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's 4. Katonga. Grab there. Held as the call from the referee. A good passage of play and a chance for points. Brown looks to pressure them with a bomb. Nice work. What a catch. Pushing him towards the touchline. And he's stopped in that one. First tackle there. Sends it back inside. Caught there. Brown puts him away. Second of 6 tackles there. Holding up a short pass. Well held. No way through. That's the third. Puts it down, but no knock on.
Well done.
The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That is tackle number 4 completed. Tackling in numbers here. This is just outstanding defence here. That is a pass, Cameron. Adokar, under it. Met front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Clear through that tackle. Grab there. Grabbed by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. They've got the numbers. Shut down by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Finds support inside. Collected in the tackle. 2 defenders and
Ruck
he's down.
infringement.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
That's a clever pass. And he's blocked by the defence. That's one. Running along. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. There's the second. Brown. Smith. And that's a good tackle. And taken by the defence. Putting the defence through a thorough test. He's got momentum. The Eels
Can I
are
get a
over
check
the
on this,
line,
please?
and Cameron didn't see it, and
Hold
I
on,
don't know,
let's check
but
the
you're
video
meant to be the
replay.
expert, Cameron. No try. Plays it, lays it off. Tests the defence with a short ball. He surges forward. The opportunity to score is still on. Plays the ball a couple out. Incredible. A try saver. Well, that ends a very good set for the Eels. They're on a bit of a roll there, but just unable to convert the metres into points. Rushes into dummy half. Man. And the tackle is made. Big numbers in defence. Works it on. Sexton. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a quick pass. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Oh, silly schoolboy errors.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That is the first tackle. Blocked by the defence. Strong defence. And that's the second. Tries a back pass inside. Referee has found reason to use the sin bin.
Huge moment in the game. How will the team respond to this now?
He pilots the kick over. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Eels lead by 8. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Brown collects it on the full. Blocked by the tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. Plays the ball. Quick with the pass. He's tackled with an offload. Good pressure from the chasers. Defence comes over the top.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Has a go with the defence. Is rounded up.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Moses mesmerises the defence with a step. They force him back. They manage to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. The Eels attacking strongly. They're knocking on the door of the try line. Fires out a pass. Confronted by a strong tackle. Desperately close to the goal line. The Eels will hand it over. Money picks up the ball. He's tackled. Picked off by the defence. That's the first. A snappy pass. Preston driving forward. Defence has prevented an offload. That's tackle number 2 right there. Gives it on. Man. Grab there. Held call by the ref.
Beautiful.
Gets the dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. Montoya. Almost away. He's almost made his way through.
They've got to get their forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
Two in the tackle and they round him up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Cut out ball. Launches a kick. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Forced backwards. Thrown to ground. Play the ball now. Shovels it on. Loops it over the top. Lomax.
Nice pass.
And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway. On tackle 2. Stands and passes. Stopped by the defence. Rounded up by the defence. Passes. Barlow shovels it wide. Katonga with momentum. Plays it 10 metres out. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Snappy pass. Adokar. A vital tackle. The Eels
Let's
are
check
over
video
the
replay,
line,
please.
and Cameron didn't see it, and I
Hold
don't
on,
know,
let's check
but
the
you're
video
meant to be the
replay.
expert, Cameron. No try? What's going on? And dummy half feeds the short ball. Threads the grubber kick through. Another try. And that's the second try for Iongi.
Just what were the defenders doing there? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've considered a soft try.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Lomax is striking them well tonight, as is evident by their kicking stats. They now have 3 from 3. Helps himself to 2 points. The Eels gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. The Eels lead by 14. There's the siren for full time. He really drives this kickoff. Moses catches it on the full. And they come in from everywhere to make the tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And the final whistle's out. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
The Eels have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
Well, Cameron, it's time to say au revoir. We'll be back next time with more rugby league.